We're back. It's more Alric Grimhorn, so we just laid the res down on Shadowheart. We'll see where that goes. I'm gonna have to censor that severely. Yeah, we're just gonna have to talk to everybody.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
We survived. You should join them. 19, nice.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Mm-hmm. So how'd these guys do? They didn't even fight.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Wow.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Job.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Mm-hmm. That's probably copyright.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Courage? You've seen this body? It'd be a crime not to sing about it.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
Yes.
Gobweed, brick a leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Heading out for a forage. You need something.
Foraging? Just probably need to go around here.
With enough drink to make the eyes float, aye. But it's the pounding heads after I'm thinking of. I want my people to enjoy themselves tonight. Then I want them out of bed and moving by dawn. But they can chew roots while we walk. I'm not heartless.
Okay. Awesome.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Have a drink. Why don't you go mingle a little? Have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I feel that's the
Then
problem.
you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Perhaps there's something else.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy
I don't
yourself.
understand.
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
How come all the dudes are like so quick to hit on the main character and all the chicks are like, oh, I hate you.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation.
Perhaps we get to know each other another time. I'm happy with my choice. She's weird. I'm grateful for your aid.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
No.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
Okay, so just gonna go do Astarion. Good for you.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this, you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Grovekeeper? No, Goblin's Bane. Alric Grimhorn, Goblin's Bane. You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay. I don't know where Will is.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
You referring to former lover?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd been most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What was she like?
Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. she's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Okay. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. What if she doesn't like me?
She'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Sounds great. Do you like having your belly rubbed?
The pleasures I experienced in Mistra's embrace go far beyond the thrill of having one's tummy tickled. I remember once, she took the smallest piece of the weave and made it into... Wait, are you saying... You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine. Then you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now.
I don't know, I was making a joke.
With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue... excitement.
Okay,
Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Where's, Will? He's out here.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I would notice.
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Does make you more attractive? No. Not that much has changed.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll expect
Sometime
you for
alone
peace.
beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
All right. Now, wait, did we talk to Karlach? I didn't.
Would you look at this place? All these people
She's hyped.
happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar. She's a funny one, all pointy and secretive, but it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
Just enjoy yourself.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight.
Now we talk to her and continue, I think.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down here.
As soon as things quiet down. Save. Oh, is it saving? I don't know. I'll save. Wilderness. Oh. It was actually saving. This is the magic box of food. Wow. Alright.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Shadowheart.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh boy.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
What do you have in mind? Was that the bottle that is? You made it? I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself.
So weird that we're dragon.
Tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Speak of dedication to your clan of violence, life of honor and duty supersedes even blood. Share a memory of growing up in Baldur's Gate. Persuasion, you first. Baldur's Gate.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Let's do a persuasion. Charmer. Oh man, nailed it.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
You like night orchids and can't swim.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Alric's the Riz Master. Riz Master. That looks painful.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Look into her eyes. This is weird.
What?
You're beautiful.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
Hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Do it. Kiss a dragon? How's that even work? What are the mechanics here? Also to do with your hand. This looks super uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable.
That didn't hurt, did it?
No.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back.
Should we bite him? Okay.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night, There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
How do I find the underground route?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Okay. Well, let's say this, but it sounds like Underdark is a safer route. Let's do it.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Alright. The homies are homied. Let's go feed this
What's
dude.
on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Yeah, of course. I have one.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Let's give him... a +1? No, it gives Fairy Fire. Tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on Constitution. Yeah. I think this can go.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'd like to bring her into the team.
Speak.
Join the squad. I'd like you to join me.
Full up. Dismiss someone first.
Take... Will? Will does a lot of damage, but so does she. Carlack's a monster. Great places with Will.
Our victory is most.
And she's leveled up, baby. Let's go. I guess I should level up Astarion too, but it'll be later. We'll do it. New feat available. I definitely want you to do dual wielding. Use 2-weapon fighting, even if your weapons aren't light. You pull some bonus armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. Yeah. Yep. Dual wielder bonus. Let's go. The level 4 for a fighter is quite boring. I need to give her some tools. 15 armor class A. This is hide armor plus 2. AC 16. If I give you this, it'll be 15. Oh, and you look stupid. What we got here? Silk Strider's armor. That's no good. When you cast a spell across concentration, gain momentum. Gloves of power. Running jump gloves. Guess we give you running jump gloves. We'll give you these boots, sure. And then you can, in case you target a fairy fire for 2 turns, if you miss. It's a great axe, it's 2-handed. It's a great sword, right? Yeah. Do you have the weapon? Undead creatures hit the wearer receive damage. Beasts hit the wearer receive damage. Speedy reply. Gain momentum. Did you have a sword? Yeah, you have steel swords, forged sword there. You bonk and stab. That's 4 to 9. That's pretty good. That's 5 to 10 though. And then as far as armor is concerned, you just don't have anything great. Oh no, you have 16 armor again. With this here. But you'd have 17 armor with this. That's better. You can also hold a ton of stuff. Yeah. Could probably hold some junk. A metal shield. On saving throws and stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of great swords, which is kind of nuts. Like too many great swords, you know? we got here? Gloves. At ease clothes. Weird. You can't use those ones? Good. You're wearing her clothes? That's funny. No, you're fine with her clothes. See? You just walk around and turn off like a G. That's fine. I'd like a better robe or something. Don't have a lot of that stuff. Alright, we're good. I think everyone's good. Oh, you need a helmet. Do I have a helmet? Somebody's got a helmet. Oh, I think I might have sold the only one I have. It's very possible. Yeah, I think I sold it. Oh well, we'll find another one, I'm sure. Maybe. Just holding so much junk. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
We can peace out. Bam. Got that mage armor. There you go. Leave camp. Shadowheart wants to talk.
All's well, I hope.
Of course.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
Ooh, ooh. Hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of
How do you kiss a
courtship will
dragon?
be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Dark Justicars.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed
She's crazy.
it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Approves.
I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Alright. So, here's the crew. There's some javelins on the ground.
Let's have a look.
I just steal from this guy? Of course I can. Poor guy. Javelins, daggers. There's a bunch of dudes down there. Alright.
How much farther
so
can I go?
We'll end the episode here. I'll head back into town. We'll talk to the Groves people. Oh, the Archdruid's right here. Hold on, hold on. That's going to be a big speech, so we'll do that one in the next episode. I'll see you there.